So I'm back on Dartmoor today, just 2 weeks later. It's the Easter period now, so I thought what better way to break up for Easter than to come to Dartmoor for a circular hike and a one-night wild camp. Just heading through Belstone now, which is a beautiful, quaint, quintessentially English village within, if you can call it a village, within Dartmoor, north of the moors. And yeah, I'm just heading now towards Oaky Tor, which should take me about an hour and 15 minutes. But yeah, see how we get on. All of this yellow in front is known as common gorse. It's a beautiful yellow flower, absolutely in abundance here in Dartmoor and actually everywhere in the southwest, to be honest. And I think this flower is one of my favourites, and it will always remind me of Dartmoor and my first ever wild camp, which actually was pretty much 3 years ago to the day. So that's pretty special. So I mentioned it was about roughly 3 years to the day, more or less, that I embarked on my first ever wild camp. And I mean, I don't know, I've just got a special feeling today. It feels like a full circle moment, and I'm feeling super happy, my soul's feeling full, and I'm feeling just such a sense of accomplishment. You know, I started this hobby 3 years ago and I've stuck to it, and I love it, and I've just really kind of made it something that I want to do as much as I possibly can. I mean, you know, you're eternally grateful for that, you know, being able to do this, and just how much joy it brings me. I feel like if something feels right and it feels good, then you should do more of it and do as much of it as you can. So I suppose that's why I'm here again. So as you can see, the nice weather didn't hold up, and in came the rain. I had to quick time pull over and put on my Gore-Tex jacket and my very suspect trousers that I've had for a long time now, that I really need to upgrade. It's the one bit of kit I really desperately need to upgrade, especially if I'm going out in this weather. Unfortunately, they're like very straight cut, so although they are kind of waterproof and they do keep my legs relatively dry, they're straight. I need a boot cut or something, because the water just runs off them, goes all the way down into my shoes, all over my socks, and within 30 seconds my socks are soaked, and they are soaked now again. So this is this is a lovely feeling right now on my feet. I'm about 20-25 minutes away from the Oaky Tor now, so yeah, we're getting there. But yeah, this is what it's all about. I really need to pick a day where it's just not raining. That would be ideal. Little pit stop before I get to the top. Super close now, it's a matter of minutes, I think. So that is where I've come from, and I've gone all around here and up to here. Not too far a walk, about an hour and getting towards an hour and a half, I suppose, actually, in the end, because of the rain kind of slowed me down a little bit. But a really joyous walk along the River Tor, and look at the valley, it's stunning. Alright, last stretch. Oaky Tor is in reaching distance, and the skies have cleared up and it's blue. Oh, it's beautiful. Hopefully I can get the tent set up before it rains again, and get all snug and sorted and get the food on. One can hope. Let's see. There she is. Oh no, There she is, just in the distance. Almost there now. Woo! So I made it to Oaky Tor just in time for the sunset. I'm going to scout the area and see if I can find a flat patch that isn't too boggy to camp up for the night. See how we get on. The jail ale again from Dartmoor Brewery. Loved it last time. So the tent's been put up, was easy enough, not too much wind, not too much rain, so happy with that. I had the peri-peri chicken wayfarers for tea, which was also delicious, along with the trusty jail ale that I'm still putting away now, which was also delicious. And yeah, it's pretty much pitch black outside now, so I'm just gonna chill for the night, and I'll probably call it a day in a minute. But the plan for tomorrow is to head back to Belstone Car Park, and I'm hoping to bag as many tours as I possibly can on the way back through. I'm not sure which ones yet, so I'm going to do that kind of research tonight and check and see which ones are kind of in the vicinity, and you know how long they'll take me, and if I can get it done by midday sort of thing. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, really enjoyed today again. Hike was glorious. It's so beautiful. Not too much rain. The rainbow, oh, it's beautiful. I'm feeling very blessed, and yeah, very grateful at the moment. So yeah, and like I said, it's special that it's 3 years kind of since I did my first wild camp. So yeah, I will call it a day and catch up with you in the morning. Pads moving all over the gaff. Woke up like at a slam in the corner of the tent. But yeah, it was quite windy, quite rainy, so it wasn't the best conditions to actually try and get my head down. But it's a beautiful morning, blue skies, birds are singing in full flow, so yeah. I'm gonna have a little wander around the tour, have a little jump and play, and then I'm gonna make myself a coffee and get ready to pack down and head to my first tour. tour, lots of space. So if you haven't well camped before, I would recommend it as maybe the first spot for you to go. It's not too far from the car park, and like I said, lots of space, and yeah, lots to kind of look at obviously as well. Lots of views, lots of 360 views, and lots of little crevices and things. So yeah, cool place to spend the night. So I'm heading to my second tour of the trip, and I think it's called Knatteborough Tour. So I'm going to head to that one now. You can see it in the distance from Oakie Tour, it's not too far, and then we'll see what's next after that one. So camping trips aren't always smooth sailing, and I feel like when you watch videos and see all these photos and things here, there and everywhere on social media, it seems like it is, but it's just not the case. So this morning I broke my tent. I ripped the zip off, so basically it's now spread out throughout my bag so I can carry it back to the car. But in all fairness, I was due an upgrade in the tent anyway. I had the Euro Hike Dartmoor 2 for 3 years since I started this journey, and I was due an upgrade. It was on his last legs. I ran it into the ground. So yeah, I do recommend that tent there if you want to get into camping. I think I paid like £30-40 from Blacks for it in the sale, so yeah, a really good shout. But any recommendations for new tents would be much appreciated. Yeah, please let me know. So at 438 meters tall, I'm at Knatteborough Tour, and just in the distance over there is Higher Tour and Belstone Tour, which is where I'm going to head to now. That's High Tour. Tour number 4. Belstone Tour. Funnily enough, this is higher than Higher Tour, so I don't really know how that works, but yeah, absolutely stunning views up here. Absolutely stunning. Again, a 360 view, as far as my eye will take me. Absolutely stunning. And we're nearly coming to the end of the tour bagging, and I'm getting closer and closer to Belstone car park. Onwards. I tell you what, I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect this. There's another tour here. I have no idea what this one's called, but again, I really recommend this walk. It's I'd say like a moderate circular hike, but you get to see so many tours. So like, it's a no-brainer really. I think I've got this one, and then one more to go, and then that will be the 6th and last one. So I've just sat on tour number 6 now.